Hey, Thomas Tapp here, and today I'm going to be answering the question that I've received a lot in just my emails and then in the comments below I've seen you guys post, and that is, am I too young to do parkour? And I know a lot of us here are probably, a little bit younger getting started in parkour. You might be 13, 15, even younger. And the answer is no, you're not too young to get started. And when I say this, parkour is all about developing the body's natural movements. So even at a young age, when we're a baby, we start by crawling. So we're crawling on all fours like this. The basics in parkour, a lot of it can be scaled down to that level. So even at a very young age, and we teach a lot of people even older in their 30s, 50s, the beginning stages of parkour and the training is all low to ground, starting with building the basic coordination and the agility and the strength at that foundation level. So the younger you are, the younger you can start developing this foundation of strength, coordination, and flexibility, the better. So if you're young and you're thinking about starting parkour, you need to get started now, because the earlier you get started, you can build up these foundation points and really start going into the cool parkour stuff. So now a lot of us, when we're getting into parkour, especially when we're younger, we want to do the cool, insane jumps and big flips and things like that. But that's one of the mistakes that some of us do when we first get started, is we start trying to do the big stunts and tricks. But we need to start off with that foundation point. And the reason for this is again, so we develop our muscles, because a lot of us, some of you might even be experiencing this, you're taking drops and then after a while you experience knee pain. A lot of this is caused by one, technique. So developing the foundation points of the technique of taking impact, then also developing the strength with the legs and the quads to be able to take that impact and not have it go into our knee joints. So when we're first getting started, we're young. If you're a young guy and you're looking at doing parkour, just from my experience, from talking to other people, and just what I've seen, start off with those foundation points. Start off with developing that mobility and flexibility. If you are not able to squat down into a third world squat and come back up without losing balance, those are the things we want to work on. We want to develop that strength where we can do 10 pull-ups, we can do 25 push-ups, we can do QM properly and coordinated very quickly, very fast. And all this stuff can be done at a very young age, and it's very good for your body. Now, the only thing that gets a little risky is if you're taking big drops all the time and your body's not ready for it. So when we're young, just starting off, this is a great time to develop that flexibility, get to where you can do your side splits. See, whenever me and Jonathan started, we started when we were about 15. So a lot of these foundation points, we didn't train until we were older. So like right now, I can't do the side splits. I'm getting closer and closer, but I had to start at an older age. One thing that we did benefit by is playing sports. So we played a lot of sports when we were younger, so we built an athletic base, and that strength and coordination allow us to get into parkour and do really well. But a lot of us might not have that background in a sport or thing like that. So it's really important that we train that flexibility, strength, and coordination. So if you're a young guy and you're looking to get into parkour, or a young woman looking to get into parkour, I definitely recommend it. I think it's going to help your body grow as far as coordination, then also just going outside and playing and having that creativity. And one thing I would recommend, or a few things I'd recommend with your training right now, if you're young, really focus on developing that flexibility. Like I was saying, getting those splits, getting where you can touch your toes and have your chest touch your knees. Also alignment with your body, having good alignment and structure. One of the things that I've learned is ballet is fantastic for that. Even though if you're a guy watching this thinking, oh, ballet's for, just girls or whatever, but it's a fantastic workout and exercise to develop that alignment. And really, I wish I would have been doing it when I was younger. So I'd recommend working on that alignment, building that strength, developing, your push-ups, your pull-ups, your core, then also your agility, doing sprints, training jumps, training plyos, and really getting that technique down. Learning the proper technique early on. So following some of our YouTube videos that we already have posted, or checking out our crash course into parkour, where we really break down the proper technique for these movements, and just starting off slow and building up that foundation. So if you're young, you're watching this video, check out our 5-day free parkour course in the description below. And don't forget, if you're a subscriber to our channel, we just reached 100,000 subscribers, so we put a free program, Master of Flow. This builds up your flow in parkour and also the coordination with your parkour movements. So you can check that out also in the description or in our last video that we shot. So make sure to check that out if you're a subscriber. Start training now, develop that foundation. As always, train safe. See you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Also check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Follow us there, and talk to you soon.